give him a second to get in here. Get rid of that.
Did you already start?
Yeah.
You're supposed to tell me these things.
I did. Anyway. Give Twitch a second. It's been slacking on notifications. We can just go ahead and get started. So, I guess we'll just start at A&W. A&W has always been like it's there, but I never go there type of place. Like,
what about the intro?
there is no intro.
Hello, Lunkians.
That's all I
Today
know.
we're going to be rating fast food and just food places.
That doesn't really exist, but okay.
Featuring me, Aiyaa.
Again, that doesn't exist. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So to me, A&W has always been there, but it's never been a place I particularly like, oh, I want to go to A&W.
I've only had it twice.
Like the only A&W where I was at growing up was combined with the Long John Silver's. So half the time we went there for Long John Silver's, not A&W.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember it. Yeah. Welcome, man. I don't remember A&W being bad, but I don't remember it being particularly good either, so I'd be fine putting it in, like, C tier.
Sure.
Okay, like, that one's not the most detailed, but again, I never go there. Now, Arby's, I like...
D,
really? I wasn't gonna put it in A tier, I was gonna put it in B, and I will admit, recently, the curly fries for Arby's have been not
that's all
good.
they have that's good. It's curly fries. Everything else is
But
blah.
no, the roast beef sandwiches are good.
Fake meat.
I don't care.
Fake meat.
I don't care. Fake meat is good meat.
Fake meat.
So, does that mean every vegetarian has no opinion because they eat fake meat?
No, this is like they want to be real meat, but it ain't real meat.
They have the meats. That's their whole slogan.
The roast beef ain't meat.
It's meat. Meat enough for me. Anyway, I wouldn't put Arby's in A. I'd probably put it in B. Like I said, it'd be better if there was consistency.
Fine, C.
Well, it's just, yeah, every time I've went recently, the fries have been burnt or cold. All right, Troy. Yeah, feel free to let me know what you disagree with. I'm sure there'll be a lot of things. That's why I is here, is to kind of counterbalance my child's palate.
Uh-huh.
So, okay, we're deciding Arby's is going to be in C, because you want D and I want B.
Yeah, sure, because, like, literally nothing there I can eat.
You like the wraps? You like their,
No, I don't do the wraps.
You like something they had recently, maybe with a special item.
No.
Anyway, I'm going to put it
No.
above A&W, because I actually go there. A&W, I don't. Baja Fresh, I've never had, so I don't have an opinion on this.
You just put never had.
Have you ever had it?
So the tier also goes left and right?
It doesn't
down,
have
up?
it doesn't have to be ordered,
Oh.
but if I know I like something more than the rest of it, then I'm probably gonna put it. Yeah, I've heard of Baja Fresh, but I've never had it. Have you ever had it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, and the same thing with this next one. I've never even heard of this.
What is that? What's on the? What does it
It says
say?
American Sub Shop, so it's a sandwich place.
Ooh, that sounds good.
But you've never had it, I've never had it, so it's going in there. Now Bojangles, I have had. Bojangles is a fucking stupid ass name. But
Have I had it?
no, because I
Oh.
remember I told you about it when I went to Virginia. It was in the airport.
Oh.
It's it's an East Coast type of thing. Bojangles, it was okay. It's a lot like a Cane's, a KFC, it's a chicken place. It's pretty much what you get. Imagine like a Popeyes or a KFC. It's okay. It's nothing special. I'd be fine to put it in D or C, either one, because it's forgettable, at least for me.
Well, I wouldn't know. I never had.
Okay, so I'll just put it in C. It's chicken. It's hard to mess up chicken. Boston Market, I've never had.
I like their cornbread. It's really good.
So you like one item on the entire menu?
I like their
Well,
cornbread.
what are they known for? Like, are they sandwiches or what are they?
It's like home cooked American things,
So
food, like
is it supposed to be
Thanksgiving-y.
like a Cracker Barrel, but not?
Yeah, but no, it's like a fast food Cracker Barrel.
Okay, well, since I don't have an opinion on this, I've never had it. Where would you put it? Do you think it's good enough to be one
B.
of the? Okay, well,
No,
first
so
B,
it's still
because
C.
it's Boston.
No, it's just C. I don't know. I only had their cornbread because I don't
Okay,
have those type of
so
cravings like you people do.
we're basing off the you people, just because I'm white.
Yes,
Don't be hating. Anyway,
their
uh,
cornbread is really good.
I guess we'll go based off the one item you've had. Um, the cornbread. So I'm gonna put it in B tier. Burger King.
F.
Burger King is an F for you. I would say Burger King is a D for me,
F.
only because the chicken stars or not stars or whatever they have are
Chicken
pretty cheap.
stars are Carl's Jr.
Oh, that's Charles Jr. All right, then yeah, Burger King going F tier. I don't even remember it then.
F.
Cane's? No.
F.
Cane's is way up
No,
there.
just because of the sauce, that doesn't count.
Okay, here.
The food itself is mediocre. The only thing that's good is the sauce.
And-
Not
and
even
the
that good.
And the fries and the toast. I will give you that the
D.
chicken has went downhill ever since about 2012.
Chicken's never been good.
Oh no.
I've had better fingers.
I told you they changed suppliers in like
Regardless,
2013.
I've had better chicken fingers.
Okay, well, you know that I'm gonna put it up in the best, and you apparently want to put it in F tier, which I don't understand that
Let's
because
do C then. There.
I don't know because you're gonna act like you don't sneak half my fries when we get Cane's anyway.
But you're not eating. But you go there for its main dish, which is chicken tenders, and that itself ain't.
And the sides accent the main dish. The sauce is there to elevate.
Then you just get the sauce and go somewhere else.
It don't taste right with other chicken. I'm telling you, you gotta combine it.
Fine, let's go C. Fine, B.
That's right. That's where it well, it's not where it belongs. It belongs
Yeah.
higher.
Sure.
Now, Carl's Jr.
Mm.
There was a while that I was going to Carl's
See.
Jr. every week. Their burgers pretty big. Now,
They're not the same anymore.
it has changed, and I will say Carl's Jr. is very lackluster on quality sometimes. Like sometimes I'll go and it's good, but there'll be like 5 times in a row I'll go and it's cold. My burger is like old. My fries are stale, and I'm just like, you guys took 15 minutes to get me my food, and it's cold.
It just depends on the location.
Now, it does accept EBT if that is something that works for you, but if you probably shouldn't be going to
Carl's Jr. and Hardee's is the same
Yes,
thing.
yes.
If you know what Hardee's is.
Yeah, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are the same company. It's just
Name
East
different.
and West. I believe the two creators like split up, but they still use the same recipes and everything. I don't know.
C.
Anyway, yeah, I can put it in C or D, either one.
C.
I would say on a good day it's in C. On the average day I had it, it's in D. But if you want to do C, we can.
Their chicken stars are yummy.
Okay, so we're going based off chicken stars. All right.
Checkers good.
I've never had Checkers, so this one's up to you. I don't even know what it is.
C.
Checkers. Checkers is good, and it goes in C apparently. Now Chick-Fil-A. Okay, I like Chick-Fil-A. Don't get me wrong.
It's a hit and miss sometimes.
So let me preface by saying that I go to these places for their spicy chickens. So spicy chicken sandwich Chick-fil-A is pretty good, but sometimes it's not spicy. Sometimes it's just barely there, and then sometimes for whatever reason it's extra spicy. There's no quality control there. The fries are good. They need some more salt. I'll say that.
Well, that's because they don't really salt it.
Yeah, I know. And then, I'll say,
The best.
okay, we can put Chick-fil-A up there because Chick-fil-A
Yes,
is one of the
and
places
then
that
the best.
Chipotle, no.
The
Chipotle
best.
is not the best.
The
Chipotle
best.
is overpriced nonsense.
It's called healthy. The best.
No.
The best.
What kind of democracy
The
is
best. It's the best.
this? You know what? I don't like anything on the menu except for the chips and queso.
The best.
So, I was going to put it in D tier.
No.
You want to put it in here?
Yes.
I'll put it in D.
Oh.
I'll compromise.
Okay, fine.
If we're going to put Cane's in there, we're putting Chipotle in there.
Okay, fine.
Churches, Churches is
C.
hit or miss. Yeah, I'll put that in C. It's the worst out of the chicken
I mean, you don't
places.
eat real chicken. What do you mean?
The biscuits are alright.
Terrible.
Look, you can base it off the sides if the sides are what you like. But that said, if I have the option between a Church's, a Popeyes, and a KFC, I'm not picking Church's most of the time.
Yeah, because they do real chicken.
You real chicken. I'm just saying, it's slacking. They ain't got the 11 herbs and spices or the Southern Kitchen. So I'm gonna put C or D. I'll put it in D.
I mean, I haven't had churches in forever, so I don't know. Maybe, yeah, sure.
I'll put it in D.
Yeah. Let's Cookout.
Now, I will say I'm comparing this to other chicken places, not necessarily by itself, because it probably doesn't deserve. Carl's Jr. probably doesn't deserve to be higher than this. So, I'll put Carl's Jr. in D, if you're fine with that.
Sure. Is it better than Bojangles?
Bojangles is slightly better, because Bojangles got tenders. Cookout, I've never even heard of.
Never heard.
Hamburgers, I'm gonna put that over there. Culver's,
Hmm.
I personally don't like Culver's. We've had it a couple times here, and
C.
you want to put it in C?
Their frozen stuff is yummy.
Okay, so you're going based off the dessert.
And their fries are good. It's health. It feels more healthier when you eat it compared to other burger places.
I don't know. I could put it in C, but it's not my. I'd probably put it in D or F if it was up to me, but we can go up to C. A Del Taco, I don't like it.
C.
It's a little too authentic for my taste.
It's not authentic.
I'm a child. I need my Taco Bell. That's it.
Well, you only eat one thing.
And that's because that one thing is good.
Mm-hmm.
See, now, also, I understand it's probably more...
I mean, it's better than Taco Bell.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably more authentic than most people for Taco Bell. But Taco Bell's got that experimentation.
Taco Bell is like Target. No, Taco Bell is like Walmart. Del Taco is like Target.
Well, Walmart's cheaper. Walmart's better. I might have to deal with the crackhead in the drive-thru asking me for money at Taco Bell, but Taco Bell has the Doritos Locos Nachos, all the stuff that you like, and my burritos.
That's only because there's nothing else to eat there. I have nothing to eat.
You get every special there, and half of them you like.
Well, you're
and Taco Bell comes out with the drinks every now and then that you like.
Well, Hero's lucky that he's never had Taco Bell because.
What do you mean?
You're not missing much.
He's missing out on.
You're not missing much.
Look. You're getting what you pay for. You're paying $1 for a burrito.
It's not $1.
It's not gonna be healthy.
Ain't $1.
But they're open late.
Not that late.
Well, not up here for some reason.
I mean, there's other places that are open late.
Anyway, back to the subject of Del Taco because that's what we're talking about. I don't care for it. I'd put it in D because it's not necessarily bad. I just don't like anything there. If given the choice of anything else around it, I wouldn't go to it. But if you want to put it in C, I can do that. Because we don't really go there. You don't really ever say, like,
That's because every time you go to Taco Bell, Del Taco's closed. Or I have better options.
Exactly. So it's just kind of meh. It's just there. It's not your pay, like something you go for.
I would.
Okay, do you want to put it in D?
No, not B, it's C.
C? Okay. Now, Denny's...
Denny's a hit or miss
Yeah.
based on location.
Yeah, we've got a couple of Denny's around us that we went to, and sometimes it's actually been pretty good. And some of their like special pancakes and all that, pretty nice. Other times we get the exact same dish and it's just cold or just it doesn't taste right. And like I said, there's no quality. That's a big thing in a lot of these restaurants is consistency. That I think separates the B's from the rest. Like anything under a B usually has some consistency issues. So I would be fine putting Denny's near the top of C tier because it's still decent.
Okay.
And now, Domino's, it's not the worst pizza place. Papa John's is the worst pizza place.
So you're rating it left to right too?
Kind of. Not necessarily, but...
I mean, A&W should be at the end then. And Bojangles should be towards the end then. If you're saying it's not that good, but
I will put
similar
Bojangles above Culver's and Del Taco for me. So
What about Arby's?
Arby's is better than all that nonsense.
Well, you never had Checkers. You want Checkers there?
No, you can keep Checkers there. It's fine.
So you're saying Boston Market is way better than Cane's and Chipotle?
Negative. Let me just put this here.
No. Chipotle should be in front because there's variety and it's healthy and it's just yummy.
I don't agree with that.
So Chipotle, you have a lot of these yumminess, whereas Cane's, you just got the sauce.
It's still good. That's all you need. Why invent 30 things when...
Yeah, Spidey knows what's up.
Spidey, we don't need to listen to Spidey right now. Spidey's been brainwashed by Chipotle. He's got the... See, now he knows.
Wow.
No, but...
It's healthy.
I'll keep, we'll do that.
Okay, fine,
These won't be
whatever.
ordered, I guess. Whatever. It's not really in order.
Domino's
So,
D.
Yeah, I'll put Domino's in D. It's the middle of all the pizza places for me.
Wait, Domino's better nowadays compared
Is
to
it?
past then.
I
I haven't
know.
had them forever.
Yeah, I haven't had Domino's in like 4 years. Pretty much unless somebody else buys Domino's and I'm there, I don't get it.
Compared to like 10 years ago to like a few years ago, it's way better now.
Either
It
way,
just
though,
depends though.
I'm putting D for Domino.
Okay.
Dairy Queen, I've never had their actual food. I've only had their frozen stuff.
I had fries.
So where would you put Dairy Queen? Do you want to put it in average to see?
I mean, like, it's kind of wonky because it's based on sweets, whereas everything else is based on actual knowledge. Because we never really had their food.
Because their food's not really anything that you go there for most of the time. You go to Dairy Queen because you want a Blizzard
So
or
like,
whatever.
what rating it is kind of biased because the category itself is different.
I'm also trying to keep in mind if it's something that specializes in something, how well does it do its specialty? Because obviously,
C.
Okay, so you want C?
C is like a common ground.
Oh yeah, C is the middle. So if it's nothing,
I mean, it's way better than A&W.
fine, I'll put it over here. Or I'm assuming you think Checkers is better.
I just like their fries.
I have never had the crazy chicken.
Apollo Lookout is pretty yumsters. It's healthy, but not as good as Chipotle.
So you want to put it in B tier? This is all on you. I've never had a
Put on C, just cause Chipotle.
You want to put it up high C or low C? Or mid?
Middle.
Okay. Now Firehouse, I don't like. I've only had once.
C.
I'm
I'm putting everything in C.
There's gonna be a lot of C's. Now Five Guys,
C.
I don't get the hype for, if I'm being honest. Like the
Oh
fries.
my god, their fries are so scrumptious.
The fries are okay.
If you get them really freshly yummy and good, they're like the perfect crisp on the outside and a perfect softness on the inside of warmth.
But
of yummy
how often do you get them perfectly?
Pretty often when I used to go.
See, I never cared for the burgers that much, and
The
fries were
burgers are
just
pretty
okay.
good too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's never. Again, it's not something I got that like the next week or so. I was like, damn, I really want to go back to Five Guys. I was like, okay, that wasn't bad. You know, it was kind of worth the money.
I do. Damn, I really want them fries.
It is a little pricey compared to some other burgers you
Because
can
it's
get.
not fast food. It's like made to order
Okay.
in front of your face.
I will.
Fast food.
How about this? I will put it in the top of C tier above
Okay.
Denny's. Now IHOP. I think for actual food, IHOP is worse than Denny's. Denny's probably has a beat for like a IHOP is not next to Chick-Fil-A. Now IHOP's breakfast is alright. I do like some of their specialty pancakes they got. But some of them are also just a little too sweet for me. And I like sweet stuff. And then as far as like their burgers and stuff, like obviously you're not going to IHOP for a dinner or a lunch. You're going there for some breakfast. Even if it is 2 a.m. You're going for
No,
breakfast.
I'm going there for food. Just in general.
Alright, well, I feel comfortable putting it next to Denny's in the same tier. But if
Okay.
you can make an argument for being
Okay. I'm saying okay already.
okay, all right, I'm let down people in chat, but IHOP's going right here next.
Well,
to
it's
Denny's.
just that like
I will say IHOP is better than Denny's.
it just depends on location, and not all the location. It's like.
But I will say IHOP is a bit more consistent than Denny's, and that's the only reason why I'm putting it in. No. Negative. That goes down here.
No, In-N-Out is super yummy and but tummy.
I was
Okay,
saying
fine.
IHOP is more consistent, but now we have more pressing issues. In-N-Out is disgusting. It may be cheap, but you're getting no.
That's
no.
only because you have a freaking taste buds of a little baby child.
I'm getting cardboard fries with no seasoning, no flavor.
But you eat it.
In-N-Out's burgers ain't even
Yo,
that good.
In-N-Out is good. You have to eat it right.
You can't say anything because you get it 90% lettuce. You get a little bit of meat and some cheese and then just lettuce.
But it's the sauce. If we're all up in that sauce world, sir.
Okay, so the sauce is fine when it comes to In-N-Out, but when it comes to Cane's, the sauce
but
can't
you were giving me this sauce argument, so I'm going back to sauce argument.
I will just let me state on the record.
Okay,
here.
fine.
In-N-Out goes to F for me. Goes to A.
And plus, it's hella
S.
cheap. And it's good.
Okay, if you want to put it in B, just because I put Cane's in B, you can. However, like I said, to me, In-N-Out is F tier.
Where the hell are you? Where are you gonna put Taco Bell?
Where it's at?
Where are you gonna put Taco Bell?
We'll go to that when we get to that. You worry about Jack in the Box next. We can't skip the
Oh,
line.
we haven't had Jack in forever.
I will say,
Taco Bell is not number one.
I don't know if I'd give it number one. It's up there because of how accessible it is, how cheap it is. But it's not good for you. And
It is very not good for you.
Anyway, we'll get to Taco Bell when we get to Taco Bell.
For
now, Jack in the Box,
I'm gonna see.
I will say my opinion of Jack in the Box has been tainted by the Jack in the Boxes near me. We have some really not so smart people working at these Jack in the Boxes. And they always kind of give you an attitude whenever you pull up with the mobile order.
They're not attitude, they're just different.
Anyway, as far as what I normally get at Jack, I usually get a spicy chicken sandwich. It's okay. There's not really a whole lot of spice.
Unless they have a special cool feature.
Yeah, I mean that's their redeeming thing is, well, for some people it's the tacos, like the tiny tacos. You love those.
I love the spicy tiny tacos.
And then like the specialty stuff and the fact that they're 24 hours. Those are all the pros. But
they're really yummy.
if other stuff is open, so if it's not midnight, I'm probably not going to Jack in the Box very often. Like I said, that based off of what I would get at a similar place, which is a spicy chicken sandwich, it's not very spicy. You can barely tell it's there. The chicken's just kind of okay. It's all in all, I'll just say it's average. Nothing stands out. So I'm fine with putting Jack in either C or D. The only, like I said, the real saving grace for me is that it's open 24 hours.
Let's do C.
Okay. Jersey Mike's. I don't like sandwich places. So, there's that. I'm going to have to defer to Aiyaa for this one.
Well, I only started going to Jersey recently, and I've only had that one. I'm gonna go D.
Didn't you say it was too salty?
Yeah, I'm gonna go D.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put
Jimmy John's A.
Again, I don't like sandwiches.
A.
However,
A.
the one or two times I have had Jimmy John's, it wasn't bad. It's just not my thing. I don't go for fast food sandwiches like that. But if you want to put it in A, fine. This is all you. Now, Jollibee, I've never had.
I would say B.
B, I kind of know what Jollibee is, but like I said, I've never had it. I've never actually.
I would say C, actually.
I thought you liked Jollibee.
I do, but I say C.
Okay, I guess we're going with C again.
Well, their chicken is kind of not that special. It's just the other side stuff, and this other side stuff is like eh.
Like I said, the sides can elevate.
I know, but it's not as good, but it's still I don't know. I feel like C is a good common ground.
Okay. Okay, I mean, sure. Because, like I said, I don't have an opinion there. KFC. KFC is going, in my opinion, up here in the B tier.
Okay.
I
I feel
will,
like it's not the same as
I will
Habs
actually
though.
argue to put it ahead of Cane's for two reasons. One, they have spicy chicken. Cane's is slacking there. And two, their fries and mashed potatoes and gravy are good. Like, their fries are surprisingly good. I don't know why I doesn't like them.
I
Maybe because
don't. It's
they're,
not that I don't like them. I never said I don't like them.
I don't know, they're secret recipe fries. I do miss the potato wedges from back in the day, but the fries are
Back
good.
in the day.
They're a good, at least an adequate replacement. So the only reason it's going above Cane's pretty much is because it's got a spicy option. Little Caesars,
F.
really? You think Little Caesars is worse than Domino's? I think Little Caesars is better than Domino's.
F. Yeah.
So
It's
you gotta also rank not just the regular pizzas, but the stuffed crust and the breadsticks.
Well, Domino's also have a wider menu of stuff. They have pasta now. They have wings, and they have like other shenanigans.
But
Little
Caesars is
Caesars
cheap.
usually cheap but not good.
It's $5.99.
It's not $5.99 anymore.
Well, it was once upon a time.
It's not that good.
Fine, if you want to put it in F tier, I guess it's going next to Burger King. But I'm gonna put it ahead of Burger King because I actually don't mind some Little Caesars every now and then.
Okay. Long John Silver. I haven't had that in forever.
Long John's it's hit or miss from what I remember. It's one of the few places I actually prefer their fish to their chicken, and I don't like fish.
The only time I've had it was when I was a child.
Ooh, their hush puppies are good though. Those are good. Their fries were meh. They were just average. I would say I'd put Long John near the end of C tier.
But you haven't had it recently.
Yeah, that's why I put it in C tier. It's just average.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember the hush puppies and stuff being good. This is F tier. The only saving grace I will give McDonald's is their breakfast. The McGriddles are good. No.
D.
No. It goes to the bottom of F.
D.
I would make a whole new tier specifically for. Actually, you know what? I think I might do that.
No, what are you doing? For wait, what's the tier? What do you give me?
It'll be trash, but has decent breakfast.
No.
Yes.
You
Fine.
You haven't had their stuff.
See, everybody knows McDonald's is trash.
It used to be good.
Used to, ain't no more.
Well,
Like-
you're rating all your nonsense with the same nonchalantness.
Okay, the difference is I haven't had them recently. I had McDonald's. And there's a reason why you can tell which nuggets are McDonald's because it doesn't taste like nuggets. It tastes like...
Coming from your roast beef of freaking Arby's.
Hey, don't hate on Arby's. Like I told you, they have the meats.
They don't have the meat.
They have the meats.
Whatever, fine, do F.
That's right where it belongs. I don't know what in the hell Moe's is.
The only-
However, I don't think that's how Arby's is going to market, but you can try pitching that one to them, Swidey. I think Moe's was attached to a pizza place called Mazzio's back where I'm from. But Mazzio's is pretty good, but I don't exactly know about Moe's.
The only Moe's I know of is a bar.
Oh,
From
we'll just
Simpsons.
put that in.
From
Put
the
that in never had.
Simpsons.
I don't know what noodles is. Have you heard
No.
this? Alright, it's going in the Panda Express.
B.
Okay, I can agree with that. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of competition in the fast Asian market.
It
So
sure is.
that's really about all you got. I'm not counting Payway because that's not fast food. And it's good. Every time I go, I'm not disappointed. I do have to get some extra sauce, but that's a different story. For some reason, a lot of locations around here don't have brown rice, or they don't have both types of rice for whatever reason. Yeah, I've never heard of noodles. I don't know.
Oh, I
I'd
think
try it.
didn't they just open that like a few years ago? The noodle company. Sounds familiar now that Spidey said something.
I guess like 4 or 5 years ago. I've never heard of it. I've never had it, so I can't really say.
Oh, there's literally one by us. Interesting. I didn't know there was one by us.
Well, we can look
Ooh,
it up
I
later.
want to go. It is. I remember seeing it on Facebook, and I was like, that looks intriguing.
Every food looks intriguing to you.
We should go soon.
Uh-huh. Anyway, for now it's going in the Never Had, and then what was I on? I was on
Spidey Styles Noodle Company. Maybe we should really go.
what was I on?
Panera?
No, it'll come back to me. I was talking about it.
Nonsense.
Oh, Panda Express.
Oh.
It's good. It's you get what you expect pretty much. I'm fine putting it in B tier because it's a little bit better as far as consistency than all the ones in C tier. I've never really been to Panda and been like, my chicken's cold, my rice is hard, but I could just be lucky. Do you have any arguments against that, or are you fine?
See, Spidey says one of the best mac and cheese. That's what I was looking at when I was looking at it. The advertisement. I was like, ooh, mac and cheesies.
Okay, but that's not a fair argument because you're swayed easily by mac and cheese.
Not really. I really want some now.
Uh-huh. We'll look into that and we'll get back to you guys on that. Panera bread, I don't like. Again, sandwich place, don't care. You don't like Panera? I thought you liked Panera.
I don't. You know my stance on Panera.
All right, I guess Panera's going in F tier. Papa John's is going in F tier. Actually, I would put it below Little Caesars. I think Little Caesars is better than Papa John's. Papa John's is the worst pizza place that I know. Do you have any arguments against that, or
I don't care.
I don't like Papa John's. I don't.
They
It's not better pizza. I'll tell you that. I don't know what PDQ is. So that's gonna go in there. And I've never had Penn Station East Coast. Have you ever had that?
No.
Now Pizza
The
Hut.
logo looks like a car.
I want to put Pizza Hut in the C tier. I would put it in B, but it's not good enough.
C.
Because of two reasons. One, the box combo.
Oh my god.
The cinnamon sticks that it comes with.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
Nope.
And the pizza's better.
Yep, greasy.
Pizza's better than all the rest of them.
Greasy.
It's not the best pizza, but it's better than Domino's and Papa John's. In my opinion.
You're the only one that loves Pizza Hut.
But them cinnamon sticks are all you need. No.
Them cinnamon sticks are not that good.
Yes, they are. They're fantastic. Okay, do you want to move? Do you want to put it in Domino's level, or are you fine with it being in C?
C's fine. That's like a middle ground.
Okay, works for me. Popeyes. You want to put it in B? You want to put it kind of right next to KFC and Cane's?
Not right there.
You want it just over here?
Just put it next to KFC.
All right. I mean, again, I don't have an argument against that.
I feel like Popeye's better than KFC though.
See, I don't think that.
Because they're fries.
I like KFC's fries more.
Popeye's fries have more flavor of sorts.
No, not to me. And then mashed potatoes and gravy aren't as good.
They have seasoning.
Their sides just not as good.
Their sides not just good.
And
their gravy are legit gravy, not them fake gravy.
The fake gravy be tasting good. I'm just saying. Honestly, yeah, they're both good though. I'll never be disappointed if somebody's like, "Do you want KFC or Popeyes?" I'm like, either one's fine. They both got a spicy chicken sandwich. They got fries. They got my mashed potatoes and gravy. And
That's everywhere.
They got a sweet tea.
They have that at Popeyes and KFC and everywhere.
I'm just saying. Like,
Every fried chicken place has that.
Churches don't.
Yes, they do.
That's why churches is in.
Yes, they do. They have mashed potatoes. They have gravy. All the same nonness.
Anyway, I like them both. Honestly, those two positionings, you could flip flop them and it'd be fine. I'm fine with it.
Portobello's you've never had. I was gonna take you, but you don't want to go.
Oh no, that was Potbelly we went to. Yeah,
no,
I've never
that's
been...
a hot dog place. I would say C.
Surprise. In C tier with everything else.
I mean, that's the middle ground. Potbelly.
I don't think you cared for Potbelly.
Actually, yeah, D.
As I say, I didn't like it, and I don't think you cared for it, so I'm gonna put it with.
It's just really salty.
Qdoba. You know, the knockoff Chipotle, pretty much.
Sounds
Or is that
familiar.
Quiznos? No, Quiznos is a sandwich. I think Qdoba is the one that's like Chipotle, kind of.
Have I had it?
Oh, no, you haven't. We talked about that. I've had it, but you haven't.
And I wanted to have it, but the only places that have it are like schools and what.
Yeah,
Not.
there's some colleges and some military bases, and that's about it. I don't really care for that kind of stuff, so I'm gonna be a little biased here and put it in D as well. It's never somewhere I want to go. Quiznos I've never had.
Never had.
Roy Rogers,
Never
never even heard of.
had.
Sabaro, I've never
Sounds
had.
familiar. Never had.
Slotsky's,
F.
no hesitation. Okay, I've never had it. So Shake Shack.
B.
You're really gonna put Shake Shack up in B?
C.
I mean, no, I've never had it, so this is up to you. But if you think Shake Shack is that good,
C.
you want to put it at the top of C?
Yeah.
What is Sheets?
Where you get the shits.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
what does the small word say?
I've never had the Sheets. Fresh pizza made to order, I think is what it says.
And it gives you the shits?
I guess. I've never had it, but we're gonna just pretend it doesn't exist. I don't know what
Skyline.
I've never had. What is it?
I never had it. I've heard of it.
Skyline chili? Is it just chili?
Yeah, it's just chili.
All right, that's weird. Sonic?
Really? You really think it's just chili?
No, but I don't care enough to argue about it, so.
Sonic is C.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Really, the only reason you go
It's
to
more
Sonic
of-
is for drinks.
Yeah, drinks and whatnot, not actual
Like,
food.
I mean, it's kind of cool having a little retro theme and all, but the food is just whatever. Yeah, you go there mainly for the Route 44s. Steak and Shake?
Never heard.
Yeah, I've never had it. Subway.
F.
Yep. What is Swenson's? Never heard of this.
Never heard. F.
Taco? No, it is not F.
F. F.
Look, I would put it in B.
C.
Okay, but I'm putting it at the top of C. I'm putting it above Five Guys and IHOP and all that other nonsense.
Okay, whatever.
Taco Bell's going up there.
Never heard.
Taco Cabana, I've heard of, but I've never had.
Never heard.
I don't know what Torchy's Tacos is
Never
either.
heard.
Waffle House. That's hard for me because I do like Waffle House quite a bit actually, and it's cheap.
D.
But really? All right, I'll give you the end of C tier because I was gonna put it up
Okay.
here with IHOP and Denny's.
Okay.
But yeah, Waffle House. Your company's not always the best, and like I don't get me wrong, I like their waffles. They're cheap, and their hash browns are actually pretty good. They're usually one of the few places that cook my hash browns right. I like my hash browns crispy, not floppy and greasy. And I've noticed both IHOP and Denny's tend to have a tendency to make my hash browns a little soft. Yeah, Wawa I've heard of. I've never had. I think it's like sandwiches and stuff, like gas station convenience pretty much. I'm assuming you've never had a Wawa.
Mm.
Wendy's. I'm gonna put Wendy's in B. You fine with that?
Sure.
I'm actually gonna put Wendy's above Chipotle.
Why?
Because
Why is all your food in front of my food?
fine, but it's going in front of In-N-Out.
No.
In-N-Out's actually going to the end of B
What? How about we just don't do left and right? We just go down and up.
Oh, my bad. Too complex.
No, it's because you're biased.
Well, yeah. No, Wendy's is good. Wendy's, theirs is one of the few spicy chickens that I'm like, okay, this is actually a little spicy. I can actually taste the spice a lot of the time.
Hmm.
And, you can't go wrong with some spicy nuggets, which, for whatever reason, not every place has. Like, if Chick-Fil-A had spicy nuggets, not that they're already not at the top, but it would help them. Because then you have spicy and non-spicy of each variety of chicken. Because sometimes you're feeling some nuggets, sometimes you're feeling a sandwich. They have the spicy tenders, to be fair, but I don't feel like you don't get that much for the tenders. You get 3 of them. But yeah, Wendy's, I do like their fries when they're done right are good. They're nice and salty like I like. If they're fresh. Whataburger. I would put Whataburger in the same tier as Taco Bell and Jack in the Box. I would put it above In-N-Out because I think it is better than In-N-Out. But I know you'd put In-N-Out above Whataburger. So we're going to put Whataburger just somewhere here in C tier. And again, it's one of those things that they're open 24/7. So it's nothing really stands out. But when you're open and your choices are Jack in the Box and Whataburger and like one other place, like, all right, yeah, go to Whataburger. White Castle, I don't actually like that much.
You can turn F if you want.
You know, I thought you liked White Castle.
It's okay.
Well, the only time I've had it was we went to a White Castle and we were in line for like an hour. And to me, it definitely was not worth the wait. I don't get the hype around White Castle. It was just whatever. Small burgers, cool and all, but nothing special. So I'll put it in D. Wiener Schnitzel. I've never had.
I would D.
D for Wiener Schnitzel? Alright. I don't know what Wings Over is. I've never had that. Never heard of it.
Never heard.
Alright. Now, I will say, as we get to the last couple ones, there are definitely some restaurants missing from this list. But, I mean, I'd give my opinion on them if you asked, but off the top of my head, I don't remember every one of them. Like, I know one of them would be Brahms, which is a local restaurant, kind of where I'm from. But it's only in like 2 states, so I don't expect to see that here. There's definitely some of them that are missing that should be on here. Wingstop, I don't really care for. Again, I'm a child. I like boneless wings. Their Wingstop is, it's okay. It's never anything special to me. I'd probably put that in C.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll put it right next to Pizza Hut because aren't they the same? Well, that's Wing Street. Not bad.
I mean, it's better than A&W and all.
Yeah,
that,
well, like
though.
you said, it's not exactly.
Yeah, but you keep referring to the other tier within the tier.
Well, you know what?
Complicating everything.
Anyway, Zaxby's I've only had once, and it was okay. It was essentially like a Cane's, but I liked Cane's a little bit more.
Was that the one I went to or no?
Yeah.
I like that one.
You did? Oh, because they did have extra sauce options. They had multiple options for sauce, and they had a little bit more variety on the menu.
What was the other one that you told me not to go to? Or like we didn't go to because it was Zaxby and something else.
Zaxby's and let's see, there was Slim Chickens and Chicken Express, but we went to those. I don't remember what the other one was.
Anyways, regardless, if Zaxby was the one I went to, then I like it.
So would you be willing to put it up there with Cane's?
Yeah, B.
Like I said, I prefer Cane's more, but Zaxby's wasn't bad. It wasn't something that I was like, okay, this is bad. Really? You didn't want it to be above In-N-Out? Really?
I mean, you said we're not doing left and right.
Uh-huh. So you just keep inching In-N-Out forward?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, no, I would definitely have to have Zaxby's again more to get a better feel. I've only had it once. But I don't remember it being bad. I remember it being like, oh, it's the same as Cane's. So actually, I think that is it.
Their sauce was really good, wasn't it? I don't.
Yeah, they had the multiple options for the sauce.
And that drink was really good.
Oh yeah, you got some kind of like mixed drink there, not like a.
It was like a cranberry lemonade or something. Tea.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're done with the tier list, which pretty short stream and all, but I mean, this is about what we need to do today.
I figured there would have been more.
I guess well, like I said, it's missing a lot of places, and I could probably go through and find them, but we'll just leave it as is. Um, yeah, let me know if you guys disagree or agree with any of it. But for now, that is gonna be it for today. We're gonna do this tier list real quick, and then I gotta go work on some stuff. So I will see you guys later. Again, let me know in the Discord or whatever you're disagreeing or agreeing with. I'll probably post this to Twitter too. But all right, I'll see you guys later.